Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible.
Motion to approval of last month's minutes. First by legislator Foltz, second by legislator Lockwood. All in favor? Aye. You. Resolution IP1, resolution increasing capital project number 0521, phase 3 of the Oswego County Building Security. Motion to discuss. First by legislator Martino, second by legislator Lockwood. Okay. Pretty good. Any questions? Favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. IT2, resolution awarding professional services contract, Department of Buildings and Grounds, and authorizing a budget mod. Motion to discuss. First by legislator Martino, second by legislator Foltz. Professional service contract for $59,825. Any questions? Did you want to talk about that or no? Okay. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. IP3, resolution authorizing budget modification supplementing existing capital projects to fund video system upgrade phase 2 by the Department of Information and Technology. This is a motion to discuss. First by legislator Foltz, second by legislator Lockwood. This is an upgrade for $325,000 video upgrade. Any questions? Great.
Will this complete the project?
Yeah, and there's some additional cameras in here as well. So net new, some that have been requested since we did phase 1, additional site.
Will it secure like our vehicles and parking areas, gas pumps, everything?
Yes. Yep. There's at least one additional to go on a fuel island. Although there's coverage of those now, but once pretty much right.
Anybody else? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. IT4 resolution authorizing execution of a supplemental agreement with the New York State Department of Transportation on behalf of the state of New York. Compro is contract bridge replacement Maple Ave, Lacona. Motion to discuss. First by legislator Martino, second by legislator Lockwood. Open for discussion. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. IT5, resolution to transfer funds from sales of equipment, other equipment to purchase lawnmowers, chainsaws, the highway department. The sold off some equipment back in August to the tune of $39,322.80. Motion to discuss. First by legislator Holtz, second by legislator Lockwood. Open for discussion. Okay. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. IT6, resolution authorizing an increase to capital project number B0521, County Route 28, bridge over South, I believe that's Bridge, Grindstone Creek Highway Department. First by legislator Martino, second by legislator Holtz. Open for discussion. Apparently this is an authorized transfer $1,200,000 from the CHIPS Highway Expensive Capital Project B0521. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. IT7, resolution establishing a capital project number E0624 Highway Department to purchase 2 pickups of equipment from the reserve fund for the sum of $94,800. I think that's a typo. There's 3 zeros on it. I got a possibility. Okay. $94,800. Motion to discuss, first by legislator Martino, second by legislator Holt. For discussion. Frank.
The original capital project. Yeah. Not the budget. I had seen it before. Well, I mean, how many pickup trucks do we have? You're
Not using,
I mean, if you use every one of them every day.
not every day, but when during summertime, we got crews all over the county. You gotta get people around. We buy new ones, crew leaders get new ones. They put in, all winter long, they put 7 days a week at it. And they're getting the miles racked up on them ones, I mean, roll them down to the outside guys. They go all over the county during the summer.
That basically the background on this side department has one highway supervisor, 7 Charlotte County, 300 miles a day, 7 days.
Correct.
Anybody else? All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. IT8, resolution authorizing budgetary modification, Department of Solid Waste Landfill and Transfer Station salaries and wages account to overtime payments. Motion, first by legislator Martino, second by legislator Lockwood. Open for discussion. Frank.
The overtime, that's because of the lack of,
The schedule has built-in overtime in it, and also we've had a lot of turnover this year, so
that's
we
what I was
got
wondering.
empty slots, yes, we have to cover.
That's what I was wondering. Did have a lot of turnover.
And this will just take us out, this will just take us the next 4 pay periods at the end of the year.
Good enough, thank you.
Anybody else? All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. 19.9, resolution authorizing execution of a snow and ice control agreement with the state of New York Department of Environmental Conservation. Angler access areas. First by legislator Martino, second by legislator Holtz. Open for discussion. These were parking lots that we had before.
Yes, we did it years ago before, charged the state, and then the state went to charge DEC.
Okay.
And the state caught on to it, they didn't like the deal, so it fell apart, and then they were contracting it out, and they wanted to get a bit of full agreement together.
So we've done it before, but we hadn't done it in a while.
We haven't done it for probably 5, 6 years.
Anybody else? All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. IP 10, resolution awarding professional services contract, RFP 24, PRF 001, feasibility study, energy recovery facility. Open for, first by legislator Martino, second by legislator Holtz. Open for discussion.
This is for a feasibility study to repair, refit our roof. Bartlett and Judas was about $30,000 cheaper than HDR. Part of my decision-making process in this was to bring Dean Mason out of retirement to be a key person in this study. So he's very intimate with the roof. He helped build it when it was new. He refitted it for Frank in '99. So once we have this done, I'll be able to come to the committee and tell you where we're at with our roof, and if we can repair what we have going, or if I need to make a different proposal. That's what this is.
Anybody else? All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Got some bids here. Radiation detection equipment. Motion to discuss. Legislator Holt, second by legislator Martinez.
This is a capital project we started earlier this year to put radiation detection equipment at the earth. It's part of a 360 permit, so it's permit required. This is just awarding it. I believe it's Brady Systems. So that's all that is.
Anybody else?
Make a motion to accept the bid.
First by legislator Holt, second by legislator Martinez. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Got, two cell phone requests, Health Department, Special Needs Division. Motion to discuss. By Legislator Holt, second by Legislator Lockwood. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Department reports. Start there.
So we bought a crack sealer. We're sealing up major cracks in the roadways, substantial. So this nice weather's been giving us an opportunity to do that. We're also sealing up some hangars that are in desperate need of maintenance. We're also trying to wrap up some of these projects, these bids and grants that we had. The fuel trucks, we just took the bids in on that. We're still reviewing that. It looks like one bidder is probably going to draw their bid. So we're still reviewing that. They'll come to bid next week. But we still have not awarded that project yet. The electric pickup trucks, I should see those hopefully next week. So trying to get that wrapped up. We still have to install the charging stations for those two. Scribe Electric, we just awarded that last month. So nice weather's giving us an opportunity to get some work done, and we're also trying to wrap up some.
Thank you very much. Highway?
Well, last month I told you I'd give you some figures on the plant, what we made for material. This year, we made 68,000 tons of material, and we started in late June. Last year, we did 66,000 tons of material. We started at the May, so less time, more material came out. Then I'll go to the other savings on the electricity and gas. On an average, we're figuring out, because we got next 3 months we didn't put on there, they're like normally $600-700 a month. We saved like $23,000 to $25,000 in electricity and gas this year.
On the upgrades.
On the upgrades, being the efficiency and everything. Currently, yeah.
What was the amount of that again?
I'd say $25,000. And I got the bills right here, if you're more welcome to look at them from last year to this year.
It's kind of, that's a.
Yeah. But other than that, we're finishing up with trail, playing on that. And we're starting to haul our stone now for next year's season.
All hooked up, but you're not.
Thank you. Let them sit there.
Solid waste.
Glasgow transfer station is moving along. They got the wall poured. Steel work was being done yesterday. I-beams, or some of the I-beams were being replaced. We did pull a cylinder out of the compactor and sent that out. It does need some work, so we're getting that completed. I will have the guys also change the oil and the filters in the hydraulic tank. We're a little bit going to be over schedule a couple of weeks, so I think we're going to should be done in mid-December, I hope. Sulfide construction, major construction is complete. We're waiting on pumps and flow meters for the leachate building. Should be wrapping that up. I've got a meeting with the contractor, B&L, next week. And it should be pretty much our final meeting. We are going to have a power outage at Bristol Hill next Tuesday. That's to do maintenance on all the high voltage equipment. Scrabble Electric will do that for us. They clean up everything out, check everything, test it, make sure it's good to go. It's not been done in a number of years, so I thought it's good to get it done. Things are moving along with the earth. We're just got through our stack testing and waiting for those results to come back. Working through the rest of our Title V stuff. We just answered a bunch of questions. And the earth will break down.
Energy recovery, solid waste.
No, that was the.
What's that?
That was the last guy transfer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Information technology. Well, thank you.
we continue to work on the network upgrade project, quite a bit to that. So we've got the core device built out for the and deployed for the 5 large buildings. Like the 2 to 3, maybe 5-year project. I'm thinking more like 2 to 3 years. It's going well so far. The other thing that we're pretty close to going live on is we're onboarding with the New York State-based Joint Security Operations Center. We currently have a vendor that we send our logs to from our case system. Scanning and looking at those logs for any signs of unusual malicious behavior. That traffic is also going to be based on going live with that. They'll start sending us alerts and notifications. So that's a savings for us as well. And the scope of that service is much broader than we can for now. So once we're going to continue on with the onboarding, it'll be a little nice security. We'll do 2 big things.
Buildings and grounds.
Met with Gary yesterday up to the health department, and we're trying to come up with a plan on carpet and paint up there, relocating all the people. So I think we're closer to that. We're going to be doing some renovations up there beforehand. Fall is here, so we've been closing up Camp Hollis, softball fields, and Serby. And this month is Veterans Appreciation Month, so we put up a cupola green and as many flagpoles around the county as we could. So
Runner Street keeps on going.
Runner Street is moving right now. So we're waiting to get a couple lines moved out back, but they've already started taking the foundation for the addition. The first floor has paint on the walls. Going to be cleaning the floors here and putting the floor down soon, and we're still on schedule to have that first floor done at the end of the year. So.
Thanks, Rick. That's your budget review. Budget.
Yeah, sure. This is to change the budget. So you have a motion to put the budget as is in
Okay, I just like this on the record. I had this meeting, okay? Try to go through it and then be asked to vote on it 6 days later is crazy.
Well, you'll have more of a chance if the finance personnel like to bring anything forward, because that is the final review and passing budget for the full list.
Right.
Okay, all right, well, I didn't know if Jay was done yet. So you're asking right now, pass the budget, all these budgets for all these departments right now?
To pass through for all of that.
Everybody's budget, you're asking right
Yes, I
now
am.
for one vote,
Yes, I am.
instead of reviewing the budget as they were.
Yes, I am.
Well, good for you.
Tell you,
You asked
You know
the question and I
Why
gave
do
you the
we
answer.
even stay? Why are we even here?
you know,
You asked the question and I gave you an answer.
Now,
yeah, I know, but the thing is,
ridiculous.
and you asked us to
Fucking
come
ridiculous.
to finance personnel, where neither one of us are on that committee. We don't have a vote to say yes or no on things. We can bring our issues forward. Okay? For right now, you know, the raises that were given out, I got no problem with any hourly raise, okay? But I'm looking at a highway budget, okay, that we haven't made money on highway, not highway, airport, okay, since I've been a legislator. And we're giving out raises to the highway manager, the airport manager, which is not his fault that he's not making money. It's not his fault, okay? But at some point in time, we have to say enough is enough. But we don't get a vote. We don't get a say. I'm getting to talk now only because I came to this meeting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I don't blame Marie for being upset. Okay, you just want to get out of here, Jay. And
No,
that's what
I
you've
don't.
done since you came in.
No,
Since you did when you came in.
no, that
You
has
took
nothing to do
over,
with
you took over the meeting,
it. Has
and
nothing
you
to do
moved it right along.
with it. I did.
It's like we're on a blitzkrieg. Okay, thank you very much. Gentlemen, you'll get our votes on the floor, okay? It's nothing to do with any manager in particular. Okay, it's just the way I feel and the way Marie feels, okay? We all think you're doing a good job, but that's what you get paid to do, is a good job. Okay, just remember that. Thank you.
First by legislator Martino, second by legislator Holt. All in favor?
All right.
Opposed? Motion carried. Executive session. Executive session.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to go into executive session.
By legislator Martino, second by legislator Lockwood.
No matter pertaining to financial credit. Particular person, corporation.
Appropriate motion.
Motion to adjourn.
First by legislator Martino, second by legislator Holt. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Bill, can I see? Sure. Thanks, everyone. Yep.